For our game here on Fox Sports Southwest, Justice Winslow and Dion Waiters in the backcourt for the Heat. Hassan White's second night of a back-to-back, that is, on Monday, 103-87. The opening tip between Whiteside and Mavericks is controlled by Miami, and off we go. First meeting between Dallas and Miami this year. Mavs have played every other team in the league except for the Heat, as Richardson scores to start making his fourth start of the season. And Mavericks comes over and blocks the attempt by Waiters.
That's what Salah does. He really protects the paint well. Wide open shot for Luka.
Brian Sperry, their tallest starting five this year, averaging 6 feet, 9.2 inches tall, and there's while looking off the defense. 4-3, late in the clock and good for Waiters. There's a rebound for Winslow, to the point about that a moment ago. Initiating the offense with an alley-oop to Whiteside. Dallas is running, and it's Olynyk who got back, and he blocks the shot after he's the player who threw the ball away. Now Waiters leads a fast break, and it's a 6. Whiteside ready to work against Mavericks. Down went Mavericks. In goes the defense meets Luka. He gives it up to Hardaway Jr. Pull up is in for the free throw line. Into Miami run. As they had opened up an early 8-point lead. Olynyk on the roll and slam. 27 years old and a 6th year from Gonzaga. Luka, and it goes in. Again on the roll, the pass behind him that time. He can't hang on to it. Finney Smith has it. He centers the break and goes to Brunson. Luka calling for it. Catch and shoot opportunity. Yes, sir. Powell with it. Shot clock at 9 seconds. Luka with the drive. Got around Wade to the baseline. Olynyk came over and impacted the shot. Driving kick by Luka. Corner 3. Hardaway Jr. to the game as well. Rodney McGruder's gone in. Wade off the inbounds pass with one of his favorite shots. We just saw Dirk attempt one. They have led by 1 on a couple of occasions. A 3 would put them back up by 1. Not the shot for Dirk. It's a 2. McGruder brought the ball up the floor. Richardson then gives it up to Wade. And Wade will attempt a corner 3. It's good.
Playoffs, crank it up a level.
Operating down low is Dirk. And oh, what a shoot! Had some good seasons in Miami the last 2 years, averaging 13 and 11. Here's Dirk again! 12 points and 8 boards in the last 4 games. Harris from Luka. And a 3-pointer knocks it down.
Lord have mercy. That's usually a turnover.
The worst kind. Inside slam dunk, Bam. Justin Jackson. And Jackson lost it off his foot. Picked up by Magruder. Centers the break. Ahead to Johnson, who sets up the lob, and it will go in for Wade. And another bullet pass. Harris went to his right to catch it. He found Action Jackson, who tried on Luka and what he can do.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the second half of the season.
Their opportunity, a little more space this time against Cleveland on the perimeter. Dallas defends well. James Johnson comes over to receive the pass. Powell's in the middle of the zone, which is where you want to be, and Dallas scores. He got to Jackson's body, but then he lost his footing, and Dallas comes away with a loose ball. Luka cutting, and he rears.
Stellar. Look at those numbers tonight, guys. 8, 5, and 6.
Well, because of those numbers, I got a note from on-pace guy.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and Hardaway hits a 3-pointer in transition. Bounds off Miami.
I don't know what he was trying to do. Got caught in a bad way.
Hardaway catches the inbounds pass, and he ain't in the bad way.
Shooter.
Waiters flipped it over to Richardson. Olynyk for 3. There's Richardson. He scored a couple of early baskets, but been quiet since. But Olynyk, before Olynyk's hit back-to-back 3s. So the game after that ebb and flow is all square at 49. But now it's a lead. That's escalated quickly for Miami. They're up to 7 out of 12 now on 3s. To put a stop to the run, Lucas stepped back.
Cheat code Doncic.
Nice find.
Maybe another assist. Yes! Bang! Rebound number 6.
One-on-one for Luka here.
Over Waiters. Long step back. Here's a Dallas, though, is set to take the lead into the locker room at halftime. Let's see how much of a lead it will be. Oh, it's 58-56 right now. Target on a 3-pointer. Whiteside with an outlet to Justice Winslow. Winslow isolated right now, no support, but he'll still take a three, and an understanding of the pressure he's put on their defense. Here's pressure on the defense, a Cleveland drive, and he goes with defense, 7th in defensive ratings and the statistics for Miami. They're also 6th in block shots a game. Winslow for three.
He's quicker than anybody in this league realizes. Richardson follows up.
He's the only one that thought he was going to be this good this fast.
Well, he's the only one that matters.
Yeah,
right.
He's out there getting it done. Waiters steps through.
Jalen's a terrific defender, too.
Steal Miami. Lucas pass into a clogged up lane was taken away by Waiters. There's Richardson.
Basketball.
As you're fond of saying, if you think long, you think wrong.
Amen.
9-point lead for Miami. This equals their biggest edge in tonight's game. To extend the lead to double digits, they do. 5 points in the third quarter with over 7 minutes of that quarter off the clock. Waiters got all the way through.
Being close to the end of his career.
I don't think he thought in his 40s he'd have his busiest All-Star weekend ever, that's for sure.
Needed basket for Brook.
Oh, that stings.
Waiters driving, Wade coming to the basket with a foul in first half of tonight's game in his short time with the Mavs. Waiters, a three.
Knocked it down. One of those streaky guys.
Wide open for Dirk. Bullseye on the three. 14 the number for Dallas tonight. Harris has a bunch of them. He's 6 for 7. Tonight is another three. A fair piece of work ahead of them in the fourth quarter tonight. Let's see how much. Luka to Dirk. And a three-pointer goes in. Assist number 9.
So much anymore.
Richardson a driving kick. Quick pass by Johnson. Magruder with a three. Wade. Oh, wow. Third quarter as Dallas went 4 of 22 from the floor, and Miami was 14 of 23 from the floor in the third quarter. The Heat outscored Dallas 32-16.
That said, talked about the Heat's defense. 2 points.
Powell with a drive and a spin and a score.
Best guards of his era was not a three-point shooter, really.
Lee for the free throw line, as if he were expecting a whistle to be blown.
Yeah.
Oh, now he almost takes the candy, and he does. Brokaw picks it up, and Dallas needs something like that. Before the timeout, Brokaw hit a three. Justin Jackson, it will roll in. Justin Jackson collects it. Burke with a lane to drive baseline, and Brokaw.
Been around as long as he has.
Jackson into Brokaw.
Give it to me.
Squares up, and he does. A three. 18 is what Dirk has shot tonight. 2 of 10 on threes. A dozen points scored. Johnson fouled, and that's his best number this year. One more assist will make it a 4th triple-double. But that's Hardaway Jr. with the pass. Cleveland switched out onto Winslow. 5 seconds left to shoot for Dion Waiters, who's been producing very nicely since he went back. Hardaway over Richardson and can answer. We've seen leads go away quickly, but Miami went into play tonight with 3 more road wins than home wins this year, and about to tack on more road win. 3 goes in. Trap on Luka. Brokaw swings it. Hardaway shoots it. 3-pointer. Tonight's game, and that will do it. It is off to the All-Star break. Disappointing finish to pre-All-Star break play. Miami 112, Dallas 109 or 101.
You got to respect what Miami Heat was able to do as a team overall defensively. Really did a tremendous job of cutting the Mavericks off. We talked a lot about the field goal percentage, the three-point shooting percentage.